We know this is the first certified PMP of 2023. Faisal, Ajay, Ikin, Gavin, Naseem Akhtar, Padma, Preeti, Hassan, Vikas, Atif, and Zia. Pallavi, Sajad, Zarnab, Azim, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehsin, Abdul, Prashant, Ajay, Subhata, Gritis, Ajay, Ali Basharat, Zinuman, Mafid, Prashant, Asma, Akil, Fahid Ilyas, Fiaz, Gariman, Ibrahim, Shakil, Shivani, Talha, Priya, Raj. Here is my 100 certified PMP of 2023. Venkatesh. Ibrahim is the first PMP of 2022. Abhishek, Isam, Lisa, Adirul, Abhilash, Sabir, Hassan, Manish, Amer, Alvin, Neha, Pradeep, Amit, Rashmi, Amana, Uzair, Rash, Ghulam, Muhammad, Aarti, Pawan, Tarek, Iqtidar, Numan, Mandar, Mosam, Nij, Wasi, Raj, Usman, Afzal, Mateen, Chitra, Naveen, Salah, Deepak, Carolyn, Linvin, Bilal, Salman, Sayyid, Alam, Nabi, Rujan, Shahzeb, Lata, Chandram, Hassan, Usman, Faisal, Talal, Ruka, Mani, Basil, Wasi, Salah, Idrar, Amar, Faisal, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehsin, Abdul, Prashant, Ajay, Subhata, Gritis, Ajay, Ali Basharat, Zinuman, Mafi, Mansoor, Prashant, Ajit, Batu, Greg, Prem, Vivek, Abrar, Ali Khilafnano, Shah, Mohammed Rahan. Now we have 450 certified PMP, Mr. Ram. Are you ready? So we are live, and thank you very much, guys, for joining once again. Where are you from? When do you plan to give PMP? And what is your current status of PMP preparation? Put it in the chat box. I love to interact with you guys. I love to understand where you are and what is your plan for PMP. One of the interesting things, like I'm a big believer of the if you set your mind for something, you actually get it. I message in my main premium PMPS parent group and those students that class will be late today because I was actually at the airport for certain things. I was coming back and it seemed like I would miss it. But I reached 5 minutes before the class and I'm extremely delighted that I am able to meet you guys because this is something uh, I really enjoy doing it. This is something that when I interact with so many beautiful people, I kind of enjoy with you guys. So I'm happy to have all of you. I'm good to have all of you from all over the world. And let's make you certified PMP. The purpose of this mastermind class, this coaching call, is twofold. First of all, I want to solve PMP question, and it all comes down to the most important thing: how you solve question answers. Yesterday, at the same time, I did a live call in which I explained actually how you can solve question answers. What are the ways to solve the question answer? What are the best practices that to solve question answers? And many people, I guess more than 40 people, emailed me asking 7-step formula and mind maps. I have emailed almost all of the people. If still anyone is missed, uh, I will try to send it by tonight. Yeah, it's been a crazy week with so many training going on. So please be patient with me. I will share all everyone. I reply to everyone wherever you are. I have started a few more things for you guys. Like if anyone asks any question at YouTube or any other platform, in the comments, I make a video on that question. Not only I answer that question, that is primary, I do that. In addition to that, I basically make a video of that so that other people can also know about that question and we can share with more and more people how to solve that question answers. Being said that, please put it in the chat box where you from, what's your preparation level, and what's your plan of doing PMP. When do you do? And do share in your WhatsApp group if you are my student in your WhatsApp group. If you are not my student, whatever the WhatsApp group you are, that do join this coaching call. We are gonna solve 10 questions of PMP from the coaching calls, and 7 questions on which I am asking daily question on LinkedIn. So 17 question we will try to do it in 1 hour. Yeah, and I will answer all the questions that you may have. Hi Gulam Nabi, Leo, Ghazi Saab, Pooja, Mohit, Rais, Sajid Saab, Sachin, Rizwan, Srinivas, Sonelia, Pankaj, Hassan, good evening, good evening, good evening. You still have a lot of time. Ashok, Walaikum Assalam. Yeah, I want you to clear my birthday. 30th April is a way too long. PBA, we do provide the training. Allah of PBA also, you can contact us and we do provide the training for that. India, it's too much time here. You can give it like for Pankaj, this is especially for you. My program is starting on Friday. Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Join that program, man, and you can get PMP by the end of April. It's easy peasy. I'm Bangalore. 17 classes will be started. Yes, 17th classes will be starting around 85. Okay, it's a good score. You can go and give the exam. Wal Islam. Hi Saurav. Hi Shyam. Doing people mocks. Yeah, this is a good date. 22 March. Yes, yes, we should do Hassan. Good evening. Finishing RC as root cause is most important. Yes. Walaikum assalam. Tushar. Nishit, nice picture. Vinu, good to have you. Walaikum assalam. Dawa. Okay. So guys, if you have any question answers, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm gonna solve question answers. Okay, nobody has any question. And guys, do like it, like this video on the YouTube and share it in your WhatsApp group, especially if you're my student, even if you are not my premium student. So let's solve the question answers. Question number one. Okay, let's see what answers do we have. C. Yes, Ranjana, I will share the link in LinkedIn. After solving 10 questions, I'll share the link of LinkedIn for sure. Meeting C, as this will give us more input. B, cinemas Y, B, 40 C. Let's give the justification. Why do you think B or C? Conference can let you choose the best option. C, bidding conference. Okay. अच्छा जी. Okay. So, what tool or technique would be most useful as you plan? You realize you will need acquire services. You are concerned without additional support. What tool and technique will be? Yes, C will be the best option for that meeting with the sellers, having a better conference. C will be the right answer. Hello? सुबह हमने कॉल कर रही भैया ये अपनी कॉल करने में बात करो जी कॉल भी कर रही मैं कॉल नहीं करने वाला गुस्सा हुआ
अच्छा गेट के पास पहुंच गई है, खैरियत से पहुंच गई, मसला तो नहीं।
Sorry guys, today I am at my home, so a little bit of background noise. अच्छा जी, D, cost of non-conformance. C, warranty cost, cost of conformance, non-conformance. Okay, okay. So now, guys, this question is kind of very important question for your exam. Let me put it in this way, and let me be very polite when saying it. In quality, in quality, the most important things is like two to three things. Have you watched Journey of Quality? If not, do watch Journey of Quality. Remind me at the end. I'll put a link of that. In plan quality, we have quality management plan, and in quality management plan, two things are very important: cost of quality and benchmarking. And along the way, you get quality metrics. Cost of quality consists of cost of conformance, money spent to avoid failures, and cost of non-conformance, money spent because of failures. Okay, so if we look in the question, if we dive deep in this pattern questions, which of the cost in quality is considered outside? Training is inside. It's the cost of conformance. We are conforming to the requirement. Okay, testing cost. Again, this is internal cost. Appraisal cost. You are identifying the things within the organization. Again, internal thing. Warranty. This is something, it goes out of that and you go there and get that. So warranty cost is an outside cost, happens because of outside thing. So that goes out of the box. That is warranty cost. Is it clear? Put in the chat box. Important question. One liner, but important question. J. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, what is the answer for this question? C. Saurabh Ghulam Nabi. C. See, see, see. Guys, give your justification. Please, this is a very important thing. Whenever you are solving question answers, always give the justification. Why do you think a pertinent answer is right or wrong? That is kind of very important. Umair Nasir, you are a certified PMP. Your answer should have been right. So this is important that you give a justification. Why do you think a pertinent answer is right or wrong? Okay. So let's go to the question. What is the schedule variance? You are the project manager responsible for upgradation of manned diesel engine. It's a kind of a company, whatever it is, just the necessary information. The important thing is to work into that. Nishit, you are here to solve the question. Why would I share formula with you? Whether Okay, what is the schedule variance? So schedule variance is basically you need to calculate the variance of that, uh, and you should know at least these two formulas: schedule variance and cost variance. SPI, CPI, you should know. this formula, and you should know that if it is 0, it's okay. If it is positive and greater than 1, that then it's the best thing to look into that. So these are the important thing that we need to understand into that pattern thing, and we need to get this thing done. So you are the project manager responsible for the upgradation of man diesel engine. Okay, that is the way. The entire contract is expected to be completed in 8 months. That is the way. Like your total time is 8 months. The total cost of a million. So million is the total cost. 4 months have passed. 4 months have passed. So what does that mean? The planned value should be half a million. So far you must have spent half a million. 620 has been spent. So your actual cost is this, and 40%, only 40% work has been completed. 4 months is that 50% money was planned, 40% has been done. So we are behind the schedule for sure. So this is not the answer. This is not the answer. You are left with the two options. And if you go with that option, and if you just calculate that, it will become this. And even if you don't do, this is 40%. 4 month is 8 is total, and 4 is half of that. 50%, 40% minus 50%, so it has to be 10. So guys, without calculator you are solving that question. Somebody gave the answer minus 20. We know, no, 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 no. So without even formula, you are, without even calculator, you can solve the question. This is an interesting thing to understand. In the PMP questions, you don't have to use a calculator. You don't have to use calculator in the real PMP question from a long time. So if anybody says that you have to use the calculator for the PMP exam, no, that is not true whatsoever. That is not true whatsoever. So that is a very important thing to understand that. Okay, yeah. Ramnath, sure. Let me explain you what I did here. You see, total project is 8 months. 4 months have passed. So planned value is the what you have planned till today. So that is 4 months, and you have 4 months mean 50%. Eight divided by four, it's 50%, and 40% have been done. So 40% minus 50%, it has to be minus 10. So that is a simple way to calculate that. Otherwise, you can use the formula that everyone is putting in the chat box, and you can calculate through that. Is that clear to everyone? Is this clear to you? If you get any formula question, it will be this formula. So is this clear to you guys or not? G, is this clear to you or not? Put it in the chat box. Is this clear or not? And still, guys, only 30 people have liked. Why you guys don't like the video? Like I see, I was looking at the analytics of my channel. 58% of the people are non-subscriber. I don't understand why. Why don't you like the videos? Why don't you subscribe it? We are putting so much values into it, so much time just for you guys. So, and as a result, I just want it to reach it to other people. Please do like it and share it with other people, and do subscribe it if you haven't done yet. These are like simple ethics. Please do that. Yeah, thank you. But do also subscribe it. No? I was looking at the statistics my team shared with it, and team was like, "Sir, you should stop giving so much free material. People are not subscribing." I said, "No, I believe in karma." C D. Value belong to the customer. Value belong to the customer. Okay. I'm gonna change this question for you guys. Okay. So justify the answer. I will be changing the answer then later on. Question later on. Acha ji, why you are doing that? You are working on a project as a project manager. You are emphasizing it will be better to deliver value incrementally as compared to one go. So you want to now this question is so beautiful if you understand the context of the question because it is the entire reason why we go to agile. Why do we want to deliver value incrementally? That is the question that you have. Why we want to deliver that? You can earn more when value is delivered incrementally. Yes, not a bad option. There will be a less risk when delivering value in one go. Okay. Both clients and vendor can go home early. Okay. Value can be realized early on. Yes. D A and D both are the right option, but D is more valuable. Okay. D is more valuable. Okay, this being agile. This being agile. But can we deliver value in predictive project? Let's say on in a bridge project early on. Can we use the bridge project in incremental or agile way? If yes, you need to give me justification. Can we do that? You see, I want to do play with your thinking, how you are thinking about what you are thinking. So I want to understand that thing. What do you think? Can we do that? No, no, no. I will go with a no because we need to understand the reason of the project. Not every single time the predictive is the right thing. No, 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 no. Okay, not every single time. Sometimes we have to go to agile and we need to look into that and we need to customize the requirement and we need to go through that way. We need to see the value of the project and deliver it accordingly. This is an important thing. The purpose of iterative, incremental, predictive. Why do we even use those projects? What is the purpose of using those projects and behind that thing? Anushka, justify how we can do that. Na? If you are saying that we can, I say we cannot. So what you will say? How?
इसमें थोड़े से मसले मसाइल मेरे चल रहे हैं वो रिजॉल्व हो जाएंगे तो इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीक में मैं ज्वाइन करता हूँ जी सामने सर अच्छा टीम्स कम्युनिकेशन और स्टेक होल्डर तो हो गया बस एजा रह गया अभी मैं गजट कर रहा हूँ ऑफिस निकल चलो करना तो आप ये दूँ
A A because cost is high. A Hamid justify C. Avas justify C. Justify things why that should be the right answer. What will you do? You are working in a car manufacturing company again. You are designing a new car for the UAE region. You are focused on delivering high level feature to test the market. You got a result, they are negative to what you expected. Cost is much higher than the benefit. What will you do? Launch an MVP. Okay. So you are focused on delivering high feature to test the market. You got a result. How did we get the result? We actually launched the MVP. That's how we know the cost is much higher than now. So this is eliminated. Okay, this is eliminated because the cost is much higher. Understand this thing. The project is started on the base of the business case. Business case is benefit to cost. The cost goes more than the benefit. We have to end the project. We have to end the project. Guys, will you go to anything in which your cost is more? Will you do that? But doing something that has less benefit but the cost is more, right? So this is a very important thing. Will you do that? No. Then why would we do in the organization? Unless it's a government organization and it has a different kind of benefit, and we need to relook on those things. Apart from that, even in that cases, remember this for PMP. Whenever the cost goes more, we just let it be there. We say that okay, no, we are not going to do that. Okay, we are not going to do that. Understand this thing. It's an important concept in PMP. That benefit to cost is the end of story. If there are no benefits, we are not going to do that. Is that clear to you? It's an important concept. Yes, Anushpa, I like your answer. Yes, Sandeep, I like your answer. Can't achieve the benefit. Shyam, why do you think A would be the answer? When the benefits are more, why do we even do that? Anyone who is not clear on that particular thing, it's an important thing. There could be strategic objective, but Rizwan, the question does not says that. The question does not says that you have some sort of, if you had some kind of strategic objective, with all due respect, I agree. But if they are not mentioned there, so we'll not go there. Okay, let's go to the next question. Rizwan, I hope now your answer is clear to you, because again, Rizwan, you are assuming the question does not say that the strategic objective is to grab that market or something like that. So how can you say that? Is that clear to you, Rizwan Khan, or not? AC guys, justify. C. Sorry, saying C. Okay, planning stage. What will you do as a project manager? You are the project manager responsible for the upgradation of main diesel engine. While you were in the planning phase, organization have gone through merger, and now the organization strategy has changed, which makes your business case obsolete. What will you do as a project manager? Your business case is obsolete. Update the business case to reflect the new strategy. Update the project charter. Escalate to sponsor. Continue work. Okay, many people has put as A, B, things like that. My question to you is that Can you update business case? Or can you update project charter? A new business case or a new project charter means that the project is changed. The project is new. Guys, this is the case. You keep on asking me when we should escalate to the sponsor. This is the question in which you escalate it to sponsor. Yes, yes, loved it, CN. It will be a new project. Yes, we cannot update it. So if we go to the elimination technique, the right answer would be option C. Okay, next question. अच्छा जी, emotional intelligence, EQ, EQ, EI. Okay, so one of the important topic in PMP is basically emotional intelligence. What is it? As a project manager, you need to understand the emotional intelligence, self-awareness, all those good things. You need to know that. Okay, and this topic is highlighting that particular thing that you need to look into that. You need to understand that particular thing. Let's look at that question in depth. Which skills you have used to come to the decision? Your team member is not performing well for the past 2 months. As a result, your project is lagging behind because of one team member. Okay, team member. Okay, you went to him and talked to him. You shared that three of his, he shared that three of his family members are suffering from COVID. You gave him a week off and to take care of that. Which skill you use? Influencing skill? No, you did not influence him to come to the work. You did not use communication skills to communicate anything. You did not use leadership skill. All these skills, yes, 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 but the main skill is empathy, which we utilized here, and that is basically the part of emotional intelligence. Empathy is the no, number one skills which Chat GPT and other AI cannot copy. So that skill we need to have. Next question. Guys, you don't get any extra mark for getting the question right. So getting the question early in 1 minute. Okay. Try to take as much time as you can. And then issue log. Acha ji. That risk occurred now, but will you update first? You have identified risk, plan that a risk is identified, good. You planned its response and set a risk owner. That risk occurred. There was a risk, you identified it. You planned for response and you set a owner for him. The proper risk management. That risk occurred. Now what will you update? Straightforward. There is no reason to lessen the risk management plan. The question goes for two things. Nabil, why would we even update that lesson learned register? Nishit, who said, brother, that risk occurred become issue? I have shared it like in hundred of videos. That risk when occur, you update the risk register. If any unplanned thing happen, if any unplanned thing happen, guys, please, especially for those 60 people who are watching the coaching call at least on YouTube, at least 6 7, Anushpa, you, Ashok, Nishit, Rizwan, and so many other people. Guys, I hope this time you heard it. An unplanned event, an unplanned event occurred. You did not plan for it. It goes for issue log. A planned thing occurred. You planned for it, and it happened. You update the risk register. Okay, unplanned thing happened, please, that goes to that thing. So what will be the answer for this skin? You have identified, planned it, and set a risk owner. Why we will go to issue log? Anyone care to justify? Why would even we go to, like, I made so many videos only explaining this one topic. Just if you go to my videos, guys, why we are still doing it? Like, okay, risk identify, what to do when a new risk identified, an unidentified risk occur, what to do, risk register, risk plan, so many things for only this question. Still we are getting it wrong. Still we are getting it wrong. No, Sandeep, no. An unidentified thing occur, it goes to issue log. Identified plan, you update the risk register. That issue log has nothing to do with that. Please understand this thing. Is this clear this time? I'm saying it from the bottom of my heart. Is this clear now? Is this problem? I hope now we can update the risk register, note the issue log. Is this clear? If not, ask me. I want to clarify this once for all. Anyone who the cross question. At least this 60 people should not make the same mistake again. These 60 people should not make the mistake again. Okay, please. Yeah, Suresh, that is okay. Making mistake here. Now answer this question. Thank you, Hasan Saab. Thank you. Use this mint. It's good. Guys, still 46 like. We are more than 58 people. Please do like, yeah. Acha ji, what will you update? You are working in a construction project. An important resource has left the team. Okay? You have already identified this risk and have hired additional resource in place. You have already identified it. Okay? And hired additional resource in place of this. But that is done. Okay? Now we need to update the risk register. In other words, the risk was identified, the risk occurred, the response implemented. We need to update the risk register. Risk register. Please understand this thing. The answer is risk register. Oh, one more SPI CPI question. B. Okay. SPI is positive, cost variance is positive. Both are positive. Over budget, no. Over budget, no. Under budget and within the schedule. Both are good thing, ideal project, B. Last question from here, then we'll solve the LinkedIn questions. What could have avoided this? You are in sprint review, okay? The client refused to accept user stories, said he never agreed. What could have inviting client to daily stand up? That is okay. Getting approval? Yep. B. Putting acceptance criteria? No. Yep. And B is not the answer. Without no, C is not the answer. A is not the answer. Okay. We are left with the B and D. And B is the right thing to do. Getting approval. That's why we make the sprint goal na, to get approval from there. Acha. Now let's solve the LinkedIn question. For those people who basically are not connected to my LinkedIn, here is the link. I am sharing it with you. My LinkedIn, straightforward. LinkedIn slash goes Amer Ali PMP. I put daily PMP question on LinkedIn and I put it in the chat box there that we will solve question here. If you are not connected, you can connect to my LinkedIn. Actually, let's go to my LinkedIn. Straightforward Amer Ali PMP as you can look. And guys, I do request you each one teach one as I said it last time. Please like this post. This is so that we can reach more people at LinkedIn. And if you can just click this repost button, if you can click this repost button, okay, so that we can reach more people. Okay, I am trying to zoom in. What is the how to zoom in? I, okay, so all the question answers. Please click repost that. Okay. Let's start with today's question. Is it clear to you or you want me to zoom in? Okay, I'll try to. I guess that should surface. You are the project manager. You are the project manager of a travel company. Due to Ramadan, Emirates Air have given 10% off. You have bought the ticket of complete years, like a bulk ticket. You have bought that. What have you done here? What have you done here? So basically, accept accept is waiting for something to happen and then take action. Avoid is the bad thing. Transfer is the bad thing. It's an opportunity. So you exploited the risk. You exploited the risk. That is the most positive thing. I still have 14% other answers. Okay. This guy totally today clear program management. Ah, this is my statistics. Today, tomorrow, I guess this was for yesterday. Today we have 148 PMP. Tomorrow, I guess we'll be reaching 150 PMP tomorrow probably. I put a lot of content. Guys, 2 days remaining in my batch program. If you still haven't uh, enrolled in it, enroll that. Okay, I put a lot of content for you guys on LinkedIn. Clock is ticking. Yeah, next question. Sorry. Okay, what has happened? Sorry, guys. Next time I will take also LinkedIn question and put it on that medium because this should not happen. You should not wait. Aja, give me 1 second. Yes, I change. Sorry, guys. Extremely sorry for this mess. This is MVP. We started it last time. So, yeah. Okay. Good. Now we are fine. Please solve this question. Yeah, we do program management training. Actually, interestingly, last year we had 8 program manager, PGMP certified, and this, as of this year, we already have 9 people certified, and 10, probably in next 2 months, 10 more will be certified. More zooming, more zooming in is a problem now. Here you go. Is it enough? Is it enough, guys? Is it enough now? Still not? This is the maximum I'm gonna go do. I hope that is enough. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, I can do one more thing. Can change this setting that you only see screen, not my face. This face will become better. Thank you, Kalam Nabi. Thank you for saying. I like your personal opinion. As a project manager for Tesla, you have been dealing with a significant procurement issues related to a defective component. Despite multiple quality checks, the component failed. Okay, after attempting to negotiate, we attempted and mediate the issue with the supplier. You have decided to pursue legal action. However, before going to the legal action, you have advised to seek mediation. What is the best course? Pursue legal? No, we said that before legal action, we want to do something else. Work with the supplier? No. C will be the right answer here in this question. C will be the right answer. See, more people are giving B. C is the right answer here. Guys, while I'm scrolling down, please repost it, that post, so that it can be reached to other people. Ah, by the way, on Monday, I have the biggest person in the project management, Ricard Antonio. Don't miss that podcast. He's the biggest person in the project management. He even had that Oscar of project management or management, I Thinkers 50. He will be with us. I put so much content for you guys at LinkedIn. Please use those content and share it with others. Okay, good. A project manager is leading a software development project The team has identified a risk related to availability that is required for completion of project on time. The team has estimated the probability of risk occurring as high with the potential impact on these things. The manager has decided to implement a strategy to mitigate. Which of the following action would be most effective to implement it? Hire additional team, develop a contingency plan, work with the critical resource to reduce that, redefine that. So I would go with the C as the right option. Work with the resource to minimize this. Try to do the it in less mind. C would be the right answer. But it's an interesting question. I love this picture. Guys, do download this picture. This is kind of a very good picture. I am writing a new big book. So one of my teammate who is helping me, she made that thing. It's a beautiful one. So many people clearing PMP. You can see. You can be the next PMP. Class is starting on Wednesday. You can join this program, guys. Okay, last question for today. Why not C, Nishit? You justify why not C? Tell me why no why it's not C. They should justify that. Huh? Why not? That should be the option. Guys, what's your answer here? C A C. Which of the following actions should the manager take to implement avoidance strategy? Okay. A project manager is leading an agile team that is working on a software with a high level of complexity and uncertainty. The manager has identified a risk related to integration that could have significant impact. After assessing, the manager has determined that the best is to avoid. Conduct a brainstorming with the team to identify alternative. Okay, in a correspondence, hire additional team member. Okay, implement a continuous integration process. The question is asking which of the following actions should the manager take to implement the avoidance strategy? Why not C, guys? Yeah, Sandeep, your answer is right. A is the right answer. I was just trying to get it into a better way. So, guys, please do put this on repost. This one, please put it on repost. Click it. Only one person has reposted is Rizwan Khan and Atif. So please repost it so that it can reach to other people. and and you remember the mantra is each one should teach one. That is the most important thing. And my batch program is starting. My batch program is starting today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Only 2 days left. Only 2 days left. Okay, only 2 days left. So join the program. join the program if you want to become certified PMP. And if you still haven't received the book, you can contact us and we'll make sure you become certified PMP. So see you in the program. Only 2 days left, and tomorrow we'll be reaching 150 PMP. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Sat Sri Akal. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Bye bye. Vinod is the first certified PMP of 2023. Faisal, Ajay, Ikin, Gavin, Naseem Akhtar, Padma, Preeti, Hassan, Vikas, Atif, and Zia. Pallavi, Sajad, Zarnab, Azim, Azad, Mohit, Amoor, Tehsin, Abdul, Prashant, Ajay, Subata, Gratis, Ajay, Ali, Bisharat, Zinumar, Mafi, Prashant, Asma, Akil, Fahid Ilyas, Fiaz, Garima, Ibrahim, Shakil, Shivani, Talha, Priya, Raj. Here is my 100 certified PMP of 2023. Venkatesh.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amer Ali would have not been. I would have not been.
I did not